But yeah, that really. Yeah! Skill station. Thank you.
Grazie, grazie. Ginger Dreadlocks, this one's for you, man. This next one's an original. It's called Nationalist. Keep your politics down. I am trying to hear myself think. There's too much noise in this town. It's all I can do just to sleep. So take me away to a life on a farm and sober me down from this radiation. Keep your billowing cars. I'll see by the light of the stars. Store those revelations. Go and fight your legal war with someone else's funding. 'Cause I just don't care to fit in anymore. I'll be on either side of a never-ending war. I'm going off to Hawaii, swim with the fish, and redefine the meaning of redefine the meaning of nationalist. So tell me, where do we go when all of our preaching mystic politicians got it wrong? Well, it's not like this is all that I am good for. But if the working world don't want me, then I'll just keep writing my song. And if you don't like them, then don't sing along. But I'll know I'm breathing while that I do not fall. I'm going off to Hawaii to swim with the fish and redefine the meaning of nationalist. So keep your politics down. I am trying to hear myself think. There's too much noise in this town. It's all that I can do just to sleep. So paint me a picture of life on a farm. So burn me down from this radiation. I'm going off to Hawaii to live with the fish and redefine the meaning of nationalist. Muchas gracias. Plenty more where that came from.
How long have you been here?
I've been here tonight just for 2 songs so far, but I've been coming to this thing for like 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, just on and off. It's good, you know, like occupiers don't tend to have a lot of money, but they bring a real good vibe, and then people start dancing, pay attention, and then they attract people that are like, oh, there's fun happening here, you know? Yeah.
Well, you're obviously talented. You've been
Thank
playing
you.
music for a long time, right?
Yeah, going on 13 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you from D.C.?
I'm from Columbia, Maryland, actually.
All right.
But I've traveled all over. I live up to the name Nomad because my name is John Thayer and with the other guy out there. I gotta have an alias, right? So I got this like globe-trotting sound. It's kind of like a blend of all genres. I'm typically a one-man band. I play through like what's called an RC50 loop station, and I'll mix all the songs at my feet. Obviously it's too much equipment to just bring out the busker, so I've got the amp and the guitar and the ukulele here today.
What's powering that?
6 AA batteries. It's a Roland Cube Street. Best investment I ever made.
Right
So
on.
yeah, I've quit my day job. I'm doing this full time. I make on a good day 20 an hour. Usually I can get like 10.
Wow.
Yeah, sleeping on the couch in my buddy's living room, so it's working.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, putting it all together, trying to make ends meet.
Well, it sounds like I need to let you get back to it, but thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, check out ourstage.com/nomad.
Hello, everybody. Hello, world.
So you're part of the staff
Yes,
here?
I'm a participant, just like everyone else here, just like you are a participant here at Occupy DC, the occupation of McPherson Square here, Internation's capital of my hometown.
So how long have you been a part of the Occupy DC movement?
Oh, I started October 1st at the old oak tree over there on the south side of the green, and geez, it's been 57 days and it's felt like it. I can only stay here Wednesdays and weekends, and I've been here since like midday Friday. So, just my tour duty on the weekends. So I'm having a blast, but it's a lot. It takes a lot of hands to pull something like this off. So I'm very thankful for the people who are here.
Have you visited any of the other Occupy movements?
I have not actually, although I pay attention to my most favorite cities. So, Occupy New Orleans, Occupy Memphis, Occupy DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. So I do my best to keep in touch with all the occupations nationwide. However, there's a lot to see and do here. So I've been contenting myself with just seeing this. So, but as I've been making friends with people all over the country, I can't wait to go on the nice little road trip and see them all. So
Nice. What do you find yourself being pulled or drawn to the most as far as your role while you're here?
Well, the inspiring people and stuff, and just the general feeling of empowerment. I mean, if you ask me what my demands are, I can't even tell you at this point. I mean, there's so many, But this is our demand. Just keeping this up, just promoting something like this is already, that is it, It's the end all and be all. There exists a structure and a culture here. Whereas if I try to say something like, I want X, I want Z, that is limited by the scope of what I've already imagined in my head of how to make the country better. When in reality, a structure and a system like this, I studied operations, research, and information engineering at Cornell. The reality is that there are nonlinearities in the system we're dealing with, and together we could create something we haven't even imagined yet, So I'm waiting for that day, and I'm glad you're not asking any dumb questions like, what drew you here in the first place? I mean, that's not a terrible question, but what has continued to keep me coming here? I mean, it's everybody knows about income inequality. Everybody has their own reason. Everybody is inspired by the events at Tahrir Square and Zuccotti Park and all, but this is my life now. For the past 2 months, this has been my life, so. And I like it, and it's the coolest people in the world. I'm here for the cute boys, but not really. Nothing. I mean, it's just, I was born for this, in essence. We all were, so.
Word. So, do you have any kind of an idea of where you think we might be headed as a movement in the next?
I mean, I'm an engineer, so everything I've come up with is very practical. Are people here fed? Are people here slept warmly? Are people here feeling like they have a friend around, How's their security situation? I mean, it's hopefully we're the pocket for the quarterback, and the quarterback are the people who actually have the connections on K Street, on Capitol Hill, in local government to affect change. But, as much as I'm okay with Obama, I mean, I voted for him, I'll vote for him again, but if he's not chopping carrots in the kitchen, then he's kind of irrelevant to this entire operation, So as an engineer, my concerns are very prosaic. It's I happen to like being at the welcome tent, and I like giving tours and stuff, but that is a function of the organ that is the information tent, which is, do we have an infrastructure that handles the influx of tourists that we see on weekends or whatever, right? I mean, it wasn't even my idea to come up with the information tent. I just started sitting here, and you know, and you gotta have a home somewhere around here. So.